Hello, my people of the Pokemon! It is time! It is long overdue time! We continued our Pokemon Omega Ruby adventure. I am so sorry. There has not been an episode in so long. I have missed it. I have missed it so much. I have just been so goddamn busy, and Pokemon above all else takes the most to make. So I hope you accept my sincere Pokepology and continue to enjoy ourselves on our wonderful Omega Ruby journey. So what I thought I'd do as an extra, yeah, we're still having fun. Today's episode is going to be a super duper longer extended one. How awesome is that? And I'll give you a hint. It's really awesome. So, yeah. Yep, I know. Let's push the goddamn boulders around using the power of Goonzag-Zig. I like to imagine that we are literally getting Goonzag-Zig and pushing him against the rock as hard as we can. And it kind of hurts him a little, yeah, but at the same time, he's pretty much just, you know, I think enjoying the... Have I fucked this up? I've probably... Oh no, because I can push this... I can push this forward a little bit, right? And then I can... I can push that way. And then I've messed this up, haven't I? I have well and truly messed it up. And we got a wild encounter as if a final just... And of course, it's a Golbat, but we do have Mega Fluffles, which is really lovely, because I'm loving it like that. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, by the way, as well as New Year's. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, got what you wanted, and just generally had a lot of fun, because that's the way it should be. So I think... Well, I mean, the requirement for this puzzle has to be that we push one all the way to the end, right, against the other one. So, I mean, that's the only way it makes any amount of sense. So if I get this one out the way, go back to this one, push it all the way against that one, so I have the maximum amount of space to work with to then push this one back and then go around and then take a random Pokemon encounter. But yeah, I'd love to know what your New Year's ambitions are and everything, and just see how you're all doing, because I think it's nice we catch up and have a chat. Did I not manage to escape? God damn you, Golbat! Every day you're ruining Cave's lives by the dozen. To be fair, Crobat is actually... Fluffles can no longer escape. Alright, Golbat. Alright, you have unleashed the wrath of Fluffles. I was trying to spare you this pain, but now you have brought destruction upon yourself, your family, and all that you stand for, and you are going to have to accept what you have done, because you are going down, my friend. You are going down so badly. You are going... It didn't do that much damage at all, actually. That was really quite lame. What the hell was that, Fluffles? You are being taken and embarrassed by a goddamn Golbat. I mean, I don't know if it's because this Golbat is a particularly strong one. We did get a paralysis off, so that is kind of convenient. But Fluffles, quite frankly, you are showing up the team right here. I'm not sugarcoating that. You do look fancy as hell. I'll agree with you there. But 3 Dragon Breaths to kill a Golbat lower level than you when you have Dragon Stab anyway. Dragon Stab sounds vicious. Oh no, help me! I've been stabbed by a dragon! Is how it would go if you got Dragon Stabbed. I mean, I guess it's not the best impression you've ever seen, but it's not really the point, is it? So, continuing on, in the cave is what we are doing. Down there we go. I'm looking forward to this. Looking forward to finding ourselves another Golbat, because there's no variety in this game. Seriously though, like, I'm loving this. It's a great remake, and I've been having a lot of fun, especially with you guys along for the ride. But it does seem that the wild encounter variety, irrelevant of my personal feelings towards each one, but it seems there's only like 3 Pokemon at most in each area. I know the Dex Nav is supposed to add a lot more if you go looking, but the general wild encounter variety seems a little bit lower than, I guess, usual? Because, I mean, if this is another Golbat, the fact that you can only find Golbat in a cave, in like a magma cave system, seems a little bit like this 700 Pokemon game. I know you're trying to be a faithful remake to Omega Ruby, but you can spice it up with a few extras from other gens. No one's gonna mind. Getting Earthquake is lovely, one of the best moves in the game, a staple in the competitive scene. Oh god, guys, I guess technically there's also Zubat in here. This looks like a big, impressive cave, so I imagine... Yep, there is Groudon. Ugh! Aha! How pathetic you appear now, the fool, Archie! Ugh! Arr! Maxi, you! How did you lose? You're a water Pokemon trainer and he's fire. I mean, that's really quite impressive. Here we go! Ooh, he's wobbling. He's wobbling. Just as I predicted. A little scamp, even I, the great Maxi, have found myself wishing for something I cannot justify, and the illogical desire that I harbored was to have you present here at this moment. Now that fool's wish has come true. Fantastic! Nothing could please me more. I suppose I should make introductions. I present to you my incomparable partner who will assist Team Magma in driving humanity forward to its next level. The super ancient Pokemon, Groudon. Behold the great form slumbering in defiance of even the broiling lava surrounding it. So long have I waited for this day, immeasurably long. The foolish world has held back humanity's progress out of misguided idealism regarding the coexistence of humans and Pokemon. But this ancient creature can bring that to its rightful end, creating a new land upon which humanity may stride freely forward. Now that I have at last obtained the power of Primal Groudon, and now you are the final obstacle remaining between me and my goals. It behooves me, what a guy, me to use every tool at my disposal to eliminate you. Indeed, even Mega Evolution, do not delude yourself that you and your Pokemon are the only ones capable of it. I must apologize for making you wait through our encounters at Chimney and Pyre without treating you to this sight. Brace yourself for my ultimate attack! He is really intense. He is really into this. Like, he is very, good old Maxi. You are challenged by Magma Leader Maxi. Magma Leader Maxi sent out Mariana. That's a mighty sight right there. Go, levels! Make it so. Make it so. And we're gonna Mega Evolve. And we're gonna use Dragon Breath. Although Dark moves would become super effective against us, wouldn't they? And it's a 35 versus a 41. So I'm actually thinking... we should probably... A lot of you were like, don't get rid of Blur, by the way. And I didn't realize how many of you love Blur, so fine. I mean, I'm enjoying using him. I thought maybe that makes sense. But, I mean, if we want to use Blur, then I am totally cool with that. So I will keep him, guys. I think, honestly, it's only fair that I get my Infernape on. We're in a fiery area. Infernape will be pretty at home here. I think this will be kind of good. And, of course, although we do have a Camerupt to take, which is probably going to be... Oh wait, so if he's doing Mega Evolution, it probably will be Camerupt, won't it? Because that'll be the signature Pokemon of the Magma. Close combat. Let's do it, Infernape. Let's do it, my friend. Smack him in the face. Oh, that was tasty. Oh, that was tasty. I love it. I really love it. I love single-player Pokemon Journey, especially when you're not doing something like Nuzlocke, because you want to feel like a badass, powerful trainer, don't you? You want to dominate everything that you can. Poison! Poison, 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 poison! We'll keep battling. I think Infernapes have got this. Don't really care about Wheezing. And let's close combat him once again, because basically Infernape is going to die as soon as he takes a hit. I don't even mind that it's not very effective, it's just our powerfulest move, honestly. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. It didn't hurt too. Oh, we're poisoned. That's not good. That's not good at all. I guess I could go for a Flame Wheel. I mean, it technically might do better than close combat, and I should probably learn to use my free Fake Out at the start of every fight, shouldn't I? Yay! Flame Wheel actually managed to see us through. Good on you, Infernape. Who is next? Oh god, the poison! No! Survive! Okay, you got one more turn of poison. Crobat still? How many you got, Maxi? Did I not pay attention? Probably didn't. Crobat looking pretty fancy. We're gonna Fake Out. It's the first turn. Oh. So it's only the first... I don't really... Maybe I misunderstood how it works. Maybe it's the first turn of the entire battle then? I suppose? If it has to be that, I guess that works, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, Deathbringer's a little bit injured. I didn't actually realize how injured Deathbringer was. That's probably a problem. I want to... Okay, I don't want to actually use... I'm going to use Dive. The reason I'm going to use Dive, not because it's good, but because the animation will make it seem like, yeah, I've just started swimming in lava. Oh, that is brilliant. That is truly brilliant. It just plunged into the boiling lake of lava. Oh, Blur is like really just, he is taking no goddamn prisoners. Oh, I want to save Mega Evolution for Lieutenant Leaf, of course, our starter, our original OG, so we'll just get rid of him with a Luster Purge. I just had to use Dive, I really did. Okay. Is it time? It is time for Camerupt. You know what, we're gonna fight at a disadvantage, get our Ash on, and really try and bring this home for the team. Go, Lieutenant Leaf, try not to burn your feet, it's a little bit warm in here. It is, you know, sizably warm in here, in fact. Okay, Camerupt, let's see how you handle a Leaf Blade from Mega Sceptile. Let's have a Mega Evolution battle, my friend. Boom! There it is. He's so cool looking. He really is. God, that tail looks like it means business. Mega glasses. That's a whoa. It's even got an M on it. It's got an M on its face. I like Mega Camerupt though. He's got a freaking volcano going on. That is so goddamn cool. Like, he really does look excellent for a Mega Pokemon. That is sweet. I mean, typically he used Yawn. I mean, he could have one-shot Sceptile, no problem, with Overheat or something. But he decided that his best bet was to freaking Yawn. And there we go. Keep old news. We don't want to be letting you... God, you're a HM slave. You think you get to rest, Goonzagzig? Oh, dude is unhappy. You've really done it, child. You've shown a power that exceeds that of the great Maxi. I mean, you are really into yourself, my friend. You really are. It's a little bit worrying, actually. It's like very, very worrying. Ha 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 ha. Splendid, just splendid, my young trainer. No, it is more than that. I should be calling you my young hero, believing till the very end that a world where humanity and Pokemon coexist must be best. Rejecting my ideals without a second thought. Yes, watching you struggle desperately to halt the beginning of the world's end. You are undoubtedly a hero, so noble, and yet I will not yield, I will not bend, my ideas will not be shaken. My dream for the world's next step forward will never change. I'll use the red orb to awaken Groudon, revert it to its primal form, and put an end to all else. Wait, Maxi. Oh, it's Tabitha. Tabitha? Do stop that now, please, Maxi. You just don't understand. What Groudon will bring upon the awakening is an end to the world. Humph. Did you think I had not noticed that I had somehow failed to realize you were after my spot? Such a sad development indeed, to be betrayed by my number 2. In the end, there is only one being upon which I can depend. Now, Groudon, absorb all the power resting in this red orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. Reclaim the possibility you once held. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Oh, you! Oh, I mean, Groudon looks a little bit small. I love how they're just walking away. They don't actually want to be here for this. I mean, I guess it's probably dangerous, but still, just casually shuffling off. Both Archie and Tabitha. Tabitha? Tabitha? Probably Tabitha, isn't it, actually? Oh, I'm excited. Primal Groudon. He's like breaking out of his shell, eyes open, boom. So that's normal Groudon. And then... Or is that Primal Groudon? And Primal Groudon just seems to be a little bit glowy compared to normal Groudon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm excited. I'm very excited. We're ready. We are so ready for our next Pokemon. We probably shouldn't be looking at this unstoppable being of power as our next Pokemon, but still... Oh, wow. Just straight up creating land by just... This is so epic. Oh, wow. He's just, like, moving towards... It's just straight up marching on that town. That is not good. What have you done? God, at last, I've finally done it. A new world for human evolution reborn. We shall stride forward. Oh, what have you done, boss? What? Oh. A message from our members outside? What is it? So the sun has turned mercilessly fierce in its heat. I should expect so. This is what what we have long wished for. What? The heat is greater than simulations predicted? It would be a risk to our own safety if it continues? That cannot be. It has only just awoken. Where is it getting so much power from, and how much more will it gain when it does undergo primal reversion? Continue your readings, then report back. Boss Maxi, just what is happening on the surface? All that matters is that I have used the red orb to awaken Groudon, and now I will transform this planet into a land ideal for humanity. Hey Maxi, look like we underestimated the power of the super ancient Pokemon, the power of primal reversion. What did you say? Primal Groudon brings about an end. All right, but you don't get to choose what end. It's going to drive every living thing on this planet to its death. The only thing waiting for us is despair, a despair we can't even run from, a despair that's going to crush humanity, you blasted fool! All that's happening because you were cocky enough to think you could control the super ancient Pokemon's power. So the information we received from the Weather Institute was true. Boss Maxi will never get anywhere just standing around here like this. There isn't a moment to spare. We must confirm the situation on the outside. Child, you're coming too. Hurry up! Alright, let's do this. Okay, this is what you... So, when does Kyogre and Rayquaza get involved? I guess Kyogre probably doesn't, because Kyogre would be happening in Alpha Sapphire. But Rayquaza needs to get involved, doesn't he? This is not... What? I wanted to make... It was supposed to be a world where the human race would attain new heights, the next stage of our development. It was all for humanity's future. Boss Maxi, so this is the power of the super ancient Pokemon. This is how Groudon brings everything to an end. All of us people and Pokemon, every living thing on this planet, everything's gonna die. Okay, little scamp, we're setting sail for Sootopolis. That blasted Groudon is no doubt gonna get there ahead of us. I'll be waiting for us deep in the Cave of Origin, there in Sootopolis. There's a pool of energy there that folks say is needful for primal reversion. There's no doubt in my mind that Groudon will be racing to that cave, thirsting for that power. We got no choice but to go ourselves. We've got to do whatever we can to fight back. Alright, Maxi, you Team Magma Blighters better come with us. We're responsible for this mess, this ridiculous, impossible mess. It only makes sense for us all to step up and clean up after ourselves. Agreed? Let's go, Boss Maxi. That was a very quick turnaround for him, honestly. Like, instant regret, almost. Hey, little champ, look, I'm supposed to be a grown-up, alright? So let me say I'm sorry for the way this has gone down. And I'm sorry because I've got to ask you to pitch in with a cleanup. We need every hand on deck if we're going to do something about this mess. So I'll be waiting for you in Sootopolis. Well, alrighty then. Looks like we are about to have one epic final battle. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Just flying off. Alright, that's fine. Josh, I'm sorry I could not be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what are being depicted in that painting in Granite Cave. If this does not stop, all hurry. No, the entire world will burn up. Nothing could live in such a land of death, neither Pokemon nor humans. This dreadful blaze, it must be caused by the sweltering heat wave forming above Sootopolis. Come on, Steven, think. What are you going to do? No! There's no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Sootopolis. There must be answers there. Josh, I will count on you to help with this crisis, but please promise me you won't do anything reckless. Well, then I'll go ahead on to Sootopolis. Good luck to you! Vom. Sweet. Goodbye. Glad you flew all the way out here to tell me that I gotta help. I was gonna help anyway, but good on you. Whatever makes you feel like you're actually contributing. God damn you. Alright, so to Sootopolis we must ride. Moss Deep, Lily Cove, Fortree, Morville, Slateport, Little Root, Oldale, Petalburg, Rustboro, Falabor, Falador, RuneScape. Wanna play RuneScape? Not really, but still. Pacific Log. Sootopolis! Sootopolis! Found it, guys! Found Sootopolis! Managed it! So, how do I get to Sootopolis? I guess I go left on this route. Okay, why do they get to just fly there? Why do I have to surf over there? That seems a little bit unfair. Everyone's just racing off, and I'm just here bombing up and down on this Pokemon. I mean, just seems generally a little bit of a just discrepancy there. Honestly, I'm gonna have to get the map open because yeah. So I need to go further down first. Oh, I wish I had repels. I think this is the one situation where I Genuinely wish I had replays. I wish I had replays, guys. I really want some replays. Oh, that's awesome. So even all our Pokemon battles now, the sun turns extremely harsh, so we have permanent weather. That's really cool. You could just leave your game in this state and enjoy it, to be fair. Okay. Do I have anything? Oh, I actually have a load of Max Repels! Yeah! I dedicate these Max Repels to Maxi, who we may Max Repel with the power of these repels. Did not actually mean to do that, but that's okay. I should have guessed Sootopolis would be a city we've not been to yet, as... Stop doing your whaley temptation! Okay, so we want to go... God damn it, this is no time for Pokemon battle, swimmer man! Do you not see the massive giant Pokemon with a lava thing just going towards this town? Why are you still in the sea? What do you think you're achieving, my friend? Because honestly, this is not the time to be challenging random people to goddamn battles. It is just not. So, really, I'm going to use everything I can to slaughter you as fast as possible. People have no sense of urgency in this world. They just don't. I mean, really. You know, Altaria, I could do with you, killing things in more than 2 hits. No, less than 2 hits. No! No! Goodbye, Pelipper. And your massive mouth, which, to be fair, is realistic to real-life pelicans, but we're not going to worry about that. Whoa, 45 on the leaf. X-Scissor! Yeah, we're gonna learn X-Scissor. We're gonna get rid of Mega Drain, finally, because it's just not that powerful at this stage of the game. A nice 80 power bug move is potentially going to be quite useful. That really renders Deathbringer kind of useless, doesn't it? So we got Seadra here, which isn't actually a dragon, if only it was the evolution of it, but still, I'm sure Dragon Breath will do a fair amount of damage. Yep, 2. You may try and focus your energy, Seadra, but you are going to be lying knocked out on the sea floor before you can unleash it upon me. Goodbye. Alright, Swimmer Man, defeated all your Pokemon, left you stranded. I hope you're happy with your bad life decisions. I hope you really are. But, honestly, I don't care. Beat him, done. Yep, you are. You really are. I feel like stealing your goggles, so you can't go underwater as effectively. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Just want to be careful, because, you know, I feel like you got to get involved with this. You got to get your roleplay on just a little bit, because, you know, Groudon's alive. We got to get there as fast as possible. Stop him. We don't have time to battle random trainers. Screw random trainers. Probably shouldn't do that either. Hey. How do we go north? Somebody tell me, how do we get north of the wall? Seriously though, how do I like sort this? Oh, I can go up here. Does this count? This kind of counts. Route 131. Yes. Haha. Ha ha ha. Why are you blocking? Why are you blocking me, lady? What are you doing? Oh, great. So that was pointless. Hey guys, how do I get to Sootopolis? Guys, how do I get to Sootopolis? Does anyone know? Does anyone have any idea of how you get to Sootopolis? Because I feel like it's not obvious. If I had to guess, I feel like it's whoop! Aha! I tricked him. But yeah, for real though, I feel like I'm a little bit. Why would they just leave me in this situation? Like, why would he not give me a ride on his flyer Pokemon? Like, you'd think in this situation, given what's going on, he really would. I wanna get to Pacific Town just because I feel like I should have it on my flying just in case I have to come here anyway. But I'm a little bit perplexed as to how I'm supposed to actually get to this town. I really am. So goodbye, Nursejoy. I'll return to you soon. You know I will. Maybe if I try again, I guess. I probably look like a real moron right now. Let me just fly to there, please. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Did I just... I just flew to a route. You can do that now? Why have I been neglecting that ability this entire playthrough? Feel kind of bad now. Maybe I have to get there via diving? I guess that's possible. I just feel like there's something obvious that I'm really badly missing. Okay, so that was a really pointless dive, because of course my diving Pokemon can't cross a small cavern in the sea. You know, given that there's water to swim through. How do I do it? How do I get to this place? There's gotta be. Oh, that's a route. That's an actual route. Ah, so maybe I'm looking at this all wrong. Maybe I just need to get in there from anywhere I can. Ah, potentially. Yes, I'm gonna run out of max repels before I find this place. I know that for a fact. So I somehow need to get into that sea on the left. So as soon as it lets me do that. Oh, ha ha! I did, guys, I worked it out. I did it. I managed to reach the city, the sun and stuff. I managed to do the thing. You all proud of me? You should all be very proud of me. I managed to make it so, and I think you should all recognize my talent. Can I go to this route? I can't go to that route. So I guess we just continue round until it lets us go into the city. I feel like it's not gonna let me actually go on the island. Can I go on the island, please? What is the point in what is like, how do I get to the city? Like, how do I Oh no, I just go to the Cave of Origin, don't I? I know what I'm doing. Guys. We're gonna dive here. That was very confusing. In fact, this entire last sort of 10 minutes has just been very confusing for me. Probably frustrating for you guys that knew what you had to do, but I didn't know what I had to do, and you gotta respect that. You just, you gotta. Or maybe we're supposed to actually dive up into the city. If I recall correctly, that's actually what we do have to do. Okay. Yeah, there we go. See? I worked it out in the end. Really poorly, but I got there. I did get there. At least I saved us traveling to the island city of the floating city, so at least I got that going for us. But for now, is there a gym here? Is this where the final gym is? Really? Okay then. I need the Cave of Origin, which is over on the left, so I'm assuming we probably need to go. This blinding sunlight really is exactly that. Poor Sootopolis. It must suck to have chosen to live in Sootopolis City. And you're like, God damn it, Groudon, why? Why us? Why did we have to move here? It's like moving to Pompeii back before, it was destroyed by a volcano. It's just really bad luck and bad choices in general. No, I think we're okay on repels now. Unless we want to repel the humans in this city, which we probably do. It's not over here. Where you at, Cave of Origin? Aha! People I recognize! Josh, so you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible heat. It feels as though the entire world will be burnt away. Ah, yes, you need to hear what my friend has to say. Who are you, friend? Perhaps the gym leader? My name is Wally, suddenly sound gym leader. Whoa, what? I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This drought is being caused by power emanating from the Cave of Origin. This is the blue orb. I see. Follow me. Are we gonna make Kyogre fight for us in a kind of titanic clash? Because that'd be neat. Ooh, the sunlight. People in Pokemon need sunlight to live. So why does sunlight fill us with so much dread? Because it's going to burn you to death, dumbass. The blazing sun over Sootopolis is growing even more intense. Soon all of Hoenn will be caught under its withering glare. If that were to happen... what? We'll never know the answer. Well, it'll probably be disaster and pain and death, and we don't want that to be a thing, but still. Oh, there they are. Look at them. Those evil bastards. Team Magma and Team Aqua. We've been waiting, you scamp, Leader Maxi, to that child. I know what must be done. Well, that sounds very creepy. I'll entrust you now. It's the fruit of our collaboration with the Devon Corporation. It represents the height of Hoenn's technological knowledge and skill. Josh obtained the Magma suit. Ooh, that sounds cool. We'd actually been preparing that in anticipation of making contact with Groudon. At this point, it doesn't like there's any hope of that for us. There's nothing we can do except leave it with you. And yet, even with that magma suit, it is probable that anyone could pass through that magma, now fiercer than ever due to the forces of nature. That's true. It's very possible that its energy could be far greater than our calculations show. There is nothing to fear. The blue orb he bears. Its ancient power will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. You've been hit the nail on the head. The old folks at Mapaya did say something about that. The red orb would unleash Groudon's primal powers and trigger a primal reversion, while the blue orb had the power to reverse that and calm the beast. Nice. Yes, the energy overflowing from the cave origin just now is the same energy that gives Groudon its power. With the blue orb, which contains the power to suppress that, it should be possible to calm the rage of this flood of magma. Of course, the blue orb's power alone will not lead you to where Groudon waits. You will not reach Hoenn's core that way. Use the suit that you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand up against the forces of nature. Josh, to think that you have the blue orb. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it whatever happens. I believe that. Of course I do. I have main character armor! No man or woman from Sootopolis is permitted to enter the cave origin, but you must go together with your blue orb. You must go regardless of what waits for you inside the cave. We've also got a people together up top here to help any folks and Pokemon in trouble. My little scamp of a savior, looks like we're making you bear the burden on your shoulders alone. I'm sorry for that, but I know you're gonna see this through. Okay, let me into the cave, guys! God damn it! Fellow trainer, I have caused great harm, and for that I apologize most sincerely, but now we find ourselves in an impasse that you and your Pokemon are all that humanity has to count on its stand against Groudon. The fate of our world, the world upon which all humanity thrives, the fate of our world rests in your hands. I feel like I might just go home. Oh, yep, May, of course. Why are you here? Josh! I heard the news that things were going haywire around Sootopolis, and then I saw you on the Buzznav, Josh. I couldn't sit there and do nothing when I knew you were in the thick of it, so I came flying. Wow. What, is that Team Magma and Team Aqua? Okay, can I just say that I'm, like, shocked and confused on so many levels right now? This is probably something way bigger than I can imagine, is it? So I'm not even going to ask right now. I'm going to try and find what I can do to help. Oh, wow, I'm surprised you're not making me randomly battle you. That would be ridiculous. Because you're the best friend I have. Damn it. I mean, you too, May. Alright, here we go. Screw it. Just let me in. I want to go fight goddamn Groudon. Here we go, guys. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. The Cave of Origin. Dun, dun, dun. How did Groudon get in here without, like, causing a massive ruckus? Ooh, what are the wild encounters in the cave? Still Golbat! It's the Cave of Goddamn Origin! The home of a power so ancient it can reverse Groudon to his primal state and destroy the world, and it's still full of goddamn Golbat! I'm sorry, but who wrote... what? We're gonna use a final max repel. That's what we're gonna do. And boom. Can I rock smash them? No. Okay. I guess that's probably for a different legendary later on. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Quakey, quakey. And here we go. Probably switch back to the deck nav now. Oh, there's more Wile in here. That's at least, more worthwhile. Yeah, Groudon, we get it. You're in the cave. Alright, man, you can stop shaky shaky now. I know you like to dance. I know you like to boogie. But you gotta realize that you're not Scooby. I don't really know where I'm going with this. Well, this is going to end up being quite difficult. Is the Magma suit like the power armor I saw in Magma's base? Because if so, that's hilarious that I do actually get to wear that. Down we go. Here we are. Dun dun dun. Ooh, he's in the cave itself. You think he would have just locked himself away here, so you know it saves the travel time. But I guess I'm not thinking the same way a super ancient Pokemon would think. Wow, it's got glass on the front. How's that supposed to resist magma exactly? I mean, this is going to be badass, but I'm calling hacks on this technology. Josh fitted the suit with a blue orb. I guess we can use the power of magic. Yeah, there we go. But if the blue orb protects us anyway, what's the need for the suit? Or does it require the combined strength of both? In which case, that is very lucky we happen to have that, because that we could have easily not done. Grrr, 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 grrr. You can hear a voice. We're in the magma suit. Do you read me? It is I, the great Maxi, a device built into the suit that at dawn allows me to talk to you. We have received the readings from your suit. They suggest that Groudon has appeared. Is my suspicions correct? Does it stand before you now? You must listen. Do not waste even a single second. Leap upon Groudon's mighty back. Then let take you to Is on the sea. Who said you could start rapping, Maxi? Who said you could do that? Would prefer some instructions here. We're really going to leap on his back. Haha, that's awesome. Gonna have a Groudon rodeo all up in here. Wow, it's actually... That's amazing. We're straight up riding Groudon. I swear Groudon's supposed to be a lot bigger than this, though. Like, as far as Pokemon go. Like 5 times the size of this. Either way, this is freaking badass. Is he about to walk through, like, a wall of magma? That's concerning. Like, I mean, even if you know you're in a suit like that, it's concerning. Oh, the deck stab is, like, fuzzed out. That's epic. And then this big-ass crystal. Ooh. I'm excited to see Primal Reversion all up in here. Have we got off his back? We have got off his back. So then... Why would we change out of the magma suit? We're in the middle of a goddamn magma chamber filled with magma heat and Groudon himself! What notion was that, self? Why did you change out the goddamn... What? Roar! Seriously though, like... What did you think? What happened? I am confused by his safety precautions. I really, really am. Here we go, though. Here we goddamn go. Oh, well, Primal Reversion. I'm excited to see it in game. And... It's like a mega evolution, isn't it? In the year 2025, Mega Evolution was added to Pokemon. Fans went wild. And... Oh, that looks so cool. And there we have Primal Groudon. That is so epic. He looks badass. He's got flowing magma round his body. That is crazy. Though we're just going to put him in a Pokeball. I love how all this is just going to be ended with us putting him in a Pokeball. Groudon appeared. Go, Fluffles! Groudon's desolate land. Sunlight turned extremely harsh. This probably won't work, but I'm just gonna can you imagine? Da-da, da-da, da-da. Ah! The fact that we got 2 shakes with no injuries and a normal Pokeball is quite funny. Though this is probably gonna hurt a lot, yeah. And that's not very effective. So let's Dragon Breath, see how much of a chunk we can take off Groudon. Oh! We did paralyze him though. That is very good. Let's Mega Evolve and Disarming Voice. I mean, I don't think anything Fluffles is going to do is really going to be superior effective. Superior effective? Yeah, that's what I'm calling it now. Superior effective to Groudon. Okay, yeah, probably should. I mean, Groudon is just Fire Dragon, right? Wow. So, anyway, if his Fire Dragon shouldn't Fairy have been good, then yeah, we're going to use next Pokemon. But who is the real question? I guess for now, Deathbringer, because he's the most useless. As much as I hate to say that, I just don't want to use the Master Ball on him. That's the main difference. We will Air Cutter. We just want to chip away at him for now. And there's nothing I can really use that is in danger of actually... That did a lot more damage than I expected it to, the air cutter. Deathbringer is like, I am a butterfly. You are a giant ancient monster with control over lava. I care not. Okay, now I care. Yeah, that's... Alright, we're going to send out in Fernape, because he's going to be good at tanking the fire attacks. And we're going to go for the Pokeball now. Seriously though, this is awesome. And I believe. Let's go! Pokeball! Catch ourselves, Groudon. Da-da. Oh, what? Not even some rolls. Not even some rock and rolls. That's a shame. Oh god, it knows Earthquake. Goodbye, Infernape. You tried. You did try, but goodbye now. Fernape is goddamn frail. Yeah, I may have to bust out the Master Ball on this, aren't I? It's gonna happen, because, I mean, Lieutenant Leaf ain't gonna be lasting too long against this, is he? Okay. Let's just hammer away with the Pokeballs. I don't know if it actually weakens him over and over, but still, done. Wow. Well, that is not good. What the hell is that? That is a cool-ass move. What? That's incredible. Though it worries me, because we're down to 2 Pokemon. So, I guess we're gonna Dual Chop him. Well, I mean, we did a bit of damage. Though this Lava Plume is going to annihilate poor Lieutenant Leaf here. Haha! Yeah, that's not good, is it? That is really, like, as far as things go, that's not good. We are, however, going to be using a revive at this time. To revive, probably, I mean, who's the best at, probably Fluffles, actually, yeah. We go for Fluffles. I hope. Okay, good. So, we revive Bubbles, and we have a chance to throw another Pokeball. That is good. That is what we want to see here. So, let's go for a Premier Ball. Maybe he'll like being Premier. I don't know if that'll work. I don't think we can convince Groudon to be Premier. Dudden. Oh, we got 1 rock, though. We rocked the boat once. We tried. Okay, as long as he keeps doing that, we're kind of fine. So, I could dive. That'd be super effective. But I don't want to accidentally kill Groudon, so we're just going to do a Dragon Breath here. This is potentially a risk. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, probably should have just... Didn't think it would do that much damage. Everything else was barely touching him. That's not good. Did that work? Oh, it worked. So I guess we have to go back for another shot at catching Groudon. Should I use my Master Ball on him? I mean, I'm not desperate to have him as part of the team. He's cool and everything, but 2 legendaries on my team is a little bit ridiculous. And it was in danger of wiping me out there. So I guess it's fine for it to end like that. But it just... I don't know, you know? I guess I have to go back to the Cave of Origin and give it another quick blast. Seems a shame, however. But I don't like wasting Master Balls. To be fair, I never use the Master Ball on anything, so I always just end up keeping it. Ooh. Yes, they made gestures at each other. It is good! We did it, guys. We saved Hoenn. We made it! We saved Hoenn! Even Annoying Boy is happy that we saved Hoenn. Isn't that lovely? Aren't we just the heroes of them all? I think we're the heroes of them all. Even Team Magma are happy. The people are happy. The Pokemaniac is happy. The Hitchhiker is happy. The kids are happy. The old people are happy. The Whalmer are happy. The Grunts are happy. The Elite Grunts are happy. The Rocket is happy, and the Sky is happy. The Pirates are happy. The people are happy. The Robot Woman is happy. Whoever she is happy. We can all look forward to a new day where we don't have to deal with blistering sunburns. We made it, team. We made it. Josh, it's really over, isn't it? Josh, we owe you a great thanks. Look above you. The sky over Sootopolis has returned to normal. It's raining down beautiful sunlight. Yes, it is. Somehow it's so warm. It's the energy that's been amassed deep within the cave of origin now flowing out to pour over the greater world. It's as if the uncertainty and fear from moments ago never even existed. My heart feels like it's been softly at ease. The sea or the land, Pokemon or humanity, all this time we've just been trying to grab onto happiness for one of them, even if it meant destroying the other. Look at how things have turned out. The world's got its natural balance back. We've got to rethink this thing from the very start. We've got to redo everything we've done from scratch and get it right this time. What do you say, Maxi? I suppose you may be right. However, personally, in my case, some wrongs cannot be atoned for no matter how you try to route them, and I have committed wrongs so great as to bring the whole world to its knees. It may be that I too much to assume I should deserve a chance to start anything over. Leader, without a doubt, you committed an offense that can never be forgiven. Thanks! You have wronged not only Team Magma, but all living things on this planet, whether great or small. However, that is precisely why you must now set things right. You must continue to atone for the sins you have committed, even at the risk of your own life. To set right the wrongs you've done without running away in fear. Isn't that how an adult accepts responsibility? Should you find the resolve to do so inside yourself, then I, Team Magma Admin Tabitha, I will serve at your side as counsel forever. Tabitha, thank you! Well, wasn't that a nice little touching moment between the Magma men? You know, someday we adults are going to have to hand this world over to this little scamp and the rest of his generation. But what kind of world are we adults going to make? What kind of worlds we want to pass on to these kids? We haven't even figured that out ourselves. We're never going to get anywhere. So are we going to make a world where everyone can coexist together? Or after all, is it going to be a world that we can claim by force? One that we can fight and scrabble over? I don't know, but I think we can at least start by giving it some time and thinking it over. All of us can do that, whether we're Team Aqua, Team Magma, or whatever. Yes, we can. You were able to use that blue orb to great effect, so I imagine you'll be able to handle this. Have Groudon hold it, and you should be able to control its primal reversion for at least a short period, such as during a battle. Josh obtained a red orb. Nice. Though we kind of didn't catch it. Farewell, guys. Kind of killed it. Guys, I killed Groudon. Okay, bye. Team Magma and Team Aqua are made up of people who are completely opposing ideals and goals, but perhaps even they can learn to meet me halfway, one small concession at a time. That's my song. I know it's too much to expect that everything will change at once, but I hope this crisis might at least help them take that first vital step forward. I imagine that many changes are happening now all across Hoenn. I hope you'll be able to travel this world and see its richness with your own eyes, and revel in its newness in your own heart. But for the present, you may first wish to challenge this city's Pokemon gym. There you'll find the very same Wallace who helped us so much waiting for you. He's strong, but the way you are now, you should be capable of battling him on an equal footing. And when you travel the world, you should try to use this. This flute is one of my favorite items. Josh obtained the Eon Flute. Isn't that for Rayquaza? The Eon Flute is proof that a bond between you and your Latios, no matter how far you be from one another. Play that flute and Lash will surely fly straight to you, and it can take you to the sky, soaring above the land with you astride its back. Ooh. Guess what I'm doing first? That's awesome. It fills me with an inexplicable excitement, Josh. You and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world. I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about it? What ideals will you believe in? If we do get the chance to meet again, I hope that you're able to show me and my team the answers you found. Until then, adieu. Oh, now, mate. Phew! Finally, it's just two of us again. I've got to say thanks for everything you've done for our region, Josh. You know, I thought we were supposed to have set out from Littleroot together, but you, Josh, seems like you just kept getting further and further ahead of me. I even started to feel like you'd gone somewhere that I can't even reach. Damn straight! It's pretty lonely, you know. Not! What would you think if I really said something like that? Hee hee! Anyway, you did something really amazing today, so try to take it easy for a while. See you later. Alligator, in a while, Mile. I don't really know what I'm saying, but we did it, guys! We stopped Groudon, stopped Team Magma and Aqua, and just generally had a good time. Oh, you can't just go back in, so I guess I can just go capture Groudon with the Master Ball, if I really see fit to. But I'm not entirely bothered. I like my team. I've grown close to all of them, and I think, you know, short of any like, oh, it's that Pokemon, if I find them, I think this is the team I should conquer the Elite Four with. I think it makes sense. I do want to find the Pokemon Center though, which may be a challenge in this very poorly laid out town. Like, very, very poorly laid out. Who built this, really? There should be stairs everywhere. What joker thought this would be a phenomenal town layout? And we got the Pokemart. That's probably good. Can we have the Poke Center, please? No? Where are you, Poke Center? Where are you? I'm just going to go to the right side, because I imagine it's on the right side of the town. Which is the right side to be. Ha-ho! Yeah, okay, this is it. And boom, lovely. So I'm going to play the Eon Flute and see what the hell happens, because that sounds badass. So I'd love to rest my Pokemon Nurse Joy. And make it so. To be fair, I normally don't like water-based stuff and sea-based stuff in games, which is why the Hoenn region is not my favourite of them all, but this has been really, really good. Okay, where art thou? Use. Alright, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Okay. Whoa, we gone Mega. We gone Mega. Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so cool! What? No way! No goddamn way! That is incredible! We could actually experience the entire... Are we even having counters in the sky? That is amazing! What are we standing on? What were we standing on there? But seriously, what? This is unreal good! Is this little... Where is this? Lava Ridge. We can even go up the volcano. This is the best thing in a Pokemon game. Like, ever. Like, straight up. Ever. I mean, it's technically less efficient than flying, but who the hell goddamn cares? Oh, wow. I am so happy right now. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. That is incredible. You can control it. Oh, what? Ah, that's so awesome. That is so goddamn seriously awesome. Alright guys, that'll do for today's episode. I hope it's made up for the absence of the series for a while, but for now, my name has been Rage. We have our final gym to do. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this, and subscribe for more. It really does help, guys. I hope you've all had fun, and I hope you have a whole great year. Subscribe for more. Goodbye.